in the 25 plus years that these two men have known each other in WWE, outside of WWE. In WWE though, these two men have never faced off at WrestleMania. Through all of the wars as leaders of their respective groups, The Rock, the leader of the Nation of Domination, and Triple H, the leader of D-Generation X, they had a classic SummerSlam 98 ladder match, which Triple H won the Intercontinental Championship. Years later, when The Rock was battling the McMahon-Helmsley faction, he faced Triple H one-on-one for the WWE Championship, walking out victorious, walking out as the champion. So you can imagine that things are very square, but these two men, for the first time ever and the last time ever, will meet at WrestleMania. And The Rock is handing over the WWE Undisputed Championship, because that is a symbol of their era, of the time that they wrestled each other. Yes, there was a different belt design at the time, but this is to decide who is the true WWE Undisputed Champion. This is a no holds barred 2 out of 3 falls match. These two men know each other so well, and there's probably going to be a lot of pent-up anger between them both. And Triple H with a very, very good suspended suplex there. Triple H laying into The Rock. You got to imagine that both men will want to go hell for leather on each other. The Rock with a good leg sweep, stomping on his challenger. The Rock climbing the top rope. You very rarely see that. And what a big splash there by The Rock. That could have really caved in Triple H's ribs. The game, he needs to get back into this. But The Rock at the moment is taking control of the situation. He is starting to take control of the game. The cerebral assassin starting to use his own brain. The Rock there, he's going in for a good suplex there. The Rock standing over his opponent, his challenger for the WWE Undisputed Championship, but a nice leg sweep there by Triple H. Triple H rips The Rock into the corner and uses his shoulders to really, really take the air out of him, and now just grating feet against his face. The Rock and Triple H, as I said before, have been in many, many wars. Yes, they did meet at WrestleMania in 2000. But now was a fatal 4-way elimination match featuring Mick Foley and The Big Show, with a McMahon in every corner, which Triple H came out victorious. And 2 months later, we did see that these two men go for it in a 60-minute Iron Man match, which Triple H also won. But if we're talking just pure matches, one-on-one, no stipulations, then I would have to take off the ladder match, but I'm going to be including that here. But in terms of what these two men need to do, they need to be able to finally decipher who is the Undisputed Champion of WWE. The Rock starting to regain control over his opponent, stomping away on the game on the outside. There are no countouts in this match, seeing as it is no holds barred. 2 out of 3 falls. Who's going to gain the early advantage and getting that first pinfall? The Rock sweeping the legs once more and stomping away at his challenger, at the game. The game with an excellent dragon sweeper there. The game looking to get back into the ring. What's he thinking? Oh, he's just told him to suck it. Harking back to the DX days. The Rock ringing Triple H's throat up against the top rope. This can go either way. Triple H with another suspended vertical suplex. You've got to imagine that all of the blood, all of the oxygen, everything is going to The Rock's head, which is only going to make him quite dizzy when he gets back to his feet. Triple H maintaining control over The Rock at the moment. But you can tell now at some point The Rock is going to be able to wake up. And Triple H just kneeing The Rock to the face, taking him to the ground. But The Rock with a dragon sweep of his own, turning him over, and a huge boot to the back. Those 13 size boots. The Rock climbing up top. Went for a double axe smash, but it did not connect. Triple H with a snap suplex of his own. The Rock boot to the face. The Rock looking to regain control. And just throwing Triple H easily over the top rope as if this is a Royal Rumble. Rocky regaining control. Now throwing the game back in the ring. You got to imagine that The Rock is going to be fighting with nothing but honor, but he does know when to use things at the right moment. And The Rock with a spine buster. What's he going for? He's going for a pin. It's 1, 2. Triple H kicking out at 2. And that could have been a nice early fall for the Great One, for the People's Champion. The Rock. He's stalking his opponent. He's stalking Triple H. But Triple H evades it. Looked like The Rock was going for the rock bottom, but The Rock but Triple H read that well. You've got to imagine that after 25 years of knowing each other, and a huge spine buster of his own by Triple H. Triple H, he's going in for the pedigree. No, The Rock has reversed it, and a huge clothesline and reversal. This is tight, and we're not even out of the first fall yet. Both men going for it. Is Triple H going to submit after that? No. Both men back up to the level base, but Triple H knocks The Rock off the apron there. Big front suplex by Triple H. The Rock, he must be stunned right now about what's going on, but The Rock has started to come back into it with an arm twist, slamming his opponent down, slamming the challenger. You've got to imagine just how important this is for both men, that for the first time ever and the last time ever that these two men will meet at WrestleMania, especially for the WWE Undisputed Championship, one of the biggest prizes in the wrestling industry today. Triple H regaining control. Huge DDT. This could be the end, and now just smashing whatever brain cells now The Rock may have left, and I think The Rock has been busted open. He's got a cut above what I would believe is his left eye. If blood gets into that eye, and that could be incredibly dangerous. The Rock won't be able to see, so The Rock will have to be careful there. The Rock and Triple H still going at each other, just stomping away. Triple H now targeting the legs, and now he's just furiously punching away at The Rock. He wants to open up that cut that little bit more. And an excellent submission, a chicken wing style submission. The Rock, you very rarely see Triple H apply these holds, but The Rock seems to be holding on. He's holding on strong, and he's managed to get out of it. Triple H now just choking the champion. You've got to imagine that The Rock really is starting to feel it. The Rock reversing what could have been a power slam of some kind. The Rock needs to get back into this. Smashing the game's knee. If you take that knee out, that could potentially remove the pedigree from his arsenal. But the Cerebral Assassin, as we know, is always prepared. And here we go. Pedigree! This could be it for the first fall. 1, 2. First fall goes to the game, Triple H. And we are not even going to be taking a breather. We're going straight into the second fall. The People's Champion is getting back into it. He is stalking his opponent. Here we go. Rock bottom. The Rock needs to go in for a pin. He's got the cover. We're going to see the end of the second fall so quickly. 2, 3. No, Triple H kicks out. That was so So close for The Rock. He could have leveled it up so quickly. Triple H and The Rock really still going for it. Another chicken wing style submission here by Triple H. Will The Rock submit? The Rock very rarely submits. And he can't submit to this or else he will lose his Undisputed Championship to the game. But The Rock manages to get out of it. You've got to wonder what pain, what torture he has been through right now. These two men know each other so well after so many years of wars, of battles, and a huge DDT. The Rock, he's going for his sharpshooter. Here we go. It's locked in, but Triple H scouted that well, and he was close enough to the ropes to be able to break the hold. The Rock's going in for a pin. It's 1, it's 2. And we are now even. Triple H apparently just couldn't get up after that. Triple H appears to be busted open. It might have been from that DDT that The Rock hit on Triple H just a couple of minutes ago, and the huge back suplex. It's 1, 2, and a kick out by The Rock. This is getting tense. It is 1 apiece. Who's going to walk away the Undisputed Champion in this first ever, last ever match at WrestleMania between The Rock and Triple H? The Rock sweeps the legs. He's going for a pin. This is going to be quite desperate. Another kick out at 2. The Rock thought it was 3. The Rock is probably looking to finish this off as quickly as humanly possible. Rock bottom, no! This could be it. The game must be stunned, and The Rock's gone for a pin. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner in this first time ever, last time ever, 2 out of 3 falls match between The Rock and Triple H at WrestleMania for the WWE Undisputed Championship. The Rock. The Rock has proven why he is the great one, why he is the People's Champion. The blood trickling down above his eye, down his face. You can see the wounds. The Rock is still your People's Champion and WWE Undisputed Champion.